Welcome to Real Life Investing. This is Al getting in contact with you guys. Going to talk some more about Quant. Let's go ahead and set a little bit of a scene before we do that, talking about the Bitcoin price at 96,526. Looks like we're easing up on 100,000. I noticed the market cap is over 3 trillion again, so that's really good. We're at neutral right now. We're past the fear, easing into the greed a little bit. So taking a look. Ethereum is at 1820. So that's pretty good. 1822. Also, let's see what else we got down here. Avalanche staying a little bit over $20. So just a heads up on that right now. Taking some Bitcoin dominance, 63%, 63.8%. That's a lot of dominance. Nothing wrong with that. Probably also shows us that we have plenty of time to, if we're looking to get into alt season, we still have plenty of time for that, which that hasn't fully taken place yet. I'm noticing I'm seeing a little bit of information right here on Coin Market Cap talking about Ethereum's Spectra upgrade boost the layer one liquidity. So with that positive news for Ethereum, then a lot of Ethereum-based altcoins should be on their way up as well. Jumping into such, let's go ahead and talk about Quant right now. Quant is doing pretty well. So I remember we talked before, last video, I think Quant was maybe in the 70s. Now it has jumped up into the 80s. So just a heads up, Quant is on the way up again. Now that the markets are moving up, items like Quant, they're automatically going to several times. As soon as the situation changes, Quant's going to automatically go up once things get better. Absolutely. So this is something that we need to consider, something we really need to think about. So too many positive things for Quant, such as the circulating supply being at 12 million, etc. Whoa, this volume, good people. The volume for Quant in the last 24 hours has gone up 128%. Pretty doggone good, if you ask me. Market cap, let's see. Market cap is right at 1 billion. So to be honest with you, this got a lot of room to run. So this is really good for Quant. Let's go ahead and look a little bit more. I'm just going to sneak around, see if there's any news for Quant. No, I don't see anything as of yet. Let's go back to the chart then. 7-day. Whoa, nice. Quant is up over 10% on the 7-day. So anytime you got a double-digit growth as far as the rise, that's really good. We got a lot more room to rise with Quant as well. Now, if you notice right here over the 1 month, this is really nice. This is like up 20%. So giving you a heads up on the behavior. When we look at the 1 year, and some people may not see this as a positive, but I see it as a positive. When we look at the 1 year, we're looking that Quant is down for the year at 16%. What that means to me, and remember, nothing we say on the channel is financial advice, but what that means to me is that we're going to be able to get the opportunity to see Quant jump much higher because of the potential it has available. Since Quant has already hit over 100, all right, in the past, and matter of fact, that was just a few months ago. From what I can see, that was as early as January and maybe a little piece of February. Let's see. Yeah, also January and February. So if Quant was all the way up at over 100 then, it's definitely on its way back. And as you can see, the chart is kind of like Captain Obvious, showing you this chart right here, that this thing is definitely going to be going up. Looks like it's going to be coming up real soon. So just a little bit of a heads up, if you know how to look at a chart, you can kind of see that the chart is on its way in for us, which is the right direction. So just a heads up on that overall. Yeah, all time, this thing is way up. So one of the things that we need to understand is that we need to look at the long term, and that's the hardest part for many crypto investors, is that a lot of times people are like, okay, this ran up this fast, this ran up that fast, but you really don't make money in crypto sometimes until you're holding something for a few months and sometimes a few years. I know this sounds really tough for a lot of people, to tough pill to swallow, but you can't just all of a sudden be looking to trade in and out of stuff all the time. Most traders, 90 something percent, well over 95% of all traders lose money. They don't make money. So people talk about, oh, I'm a great trader, I'm a this, I'm a that. Yeah. I mean, I don't have any problem with that. And there's some people that are extremely good at it. But at the same time, it's like you can still lose your shirt. You have to be very cautious. Now, I'm noticing that Quant also has over um, how can I say, 200,000 followers. That's a lot of followers. So 2008, from what I mean, 208, 208,000 from what I can see, according to Coin Market Cap. So this thing is definitely going to go well as far as the process. We can also understand that Quant has many people that are looking at it and have eyes on it. Quant has been around for a while. Quant has proven itself. Quant has transformed into a great payment system, a great banking system, a great corporate system. This thing is going to be amazing. The CBDCs that are possible and popular in Europe are really going to be going strong. Let's go ahead and look at the X, Twitter, real quick. So pioneers in distributed ledger technology and champions of interoperability. So we're talking about Quant. So this is what happened in April the 30th, which is like, just a day or two ago. Yesterday took the stage at the Global Summit alongside other financial leaders. This is at InFins. Let's see. So let's see, an experts to discuss what the convergence of AI, smart data, blockchain, and Web3 means for the industry. The convergence of these technologies will be key in building an infrastructure that allows everyone to transact globally. Stay tuned to read our upcoming article, etc. This is really good. I want you to see right here where Quant is being a leader and not a follower. According to the Quant post here, it says we'll be at hashtag EBA Day on the 27th and 28th of May, talking to Europe's banks and payment firms about how they can benefit from hashtag programmable money. These guys are getting ahead of the game, and they are actually a leader in the space. And programmable money is taking a much larger leap in Europe than it is in America. Do not forget that there are more people in Europe than there are in America. Do not forget that as far as like overall conglomerate power, as far as economically, Europe would have more power. I know that the thing is, it's just the fact that you have so many groups that are scattered. Okay, you got this group over here, this group over there, but don't forget the powerful economic force that Europe is. So right here, we're seeing what's this? Join us in Paris. It's really going to be a big event, is what they're saying to us. Let's see. Got a lot of good items that have taken place, and so there's still more to come. So don't forget the partnership with Oracle. There's just a lot happening, a lot of positive things. Now, let's go to banks. As far as like, let's take a look at what we have here. Quant flow for banks. Now, keeping up with the pace of innovation in programmable accounts, says ready to unlock the potential of programmable money. So this is going to be a thing whether we are accepted or not. It says new revenue streams, create new suites of intelligent money management products that seamlessly integrate with existing accounts and offer hyper personalized experiences that drive engagement and loyalty, which are really huge as far as monetary uh, devices, I would say. Monetize transactional fees. This is going to be important as well. Uh, Unfortunately, fees are always important. Stay ahead of the competition. Quant is offering a lot here. Fintech startups and tech giants are expanding into banking, offering frictionless financial services experiences. Adopting the same technology-driven approach, banks can reclaim their leading position and drive long-term growth. So, just a heads up with where banks are heading with this, and they've given like a nice little breakdown of what's going on with the banks, the quant flow and the bank-owned flow. Programmable money offers those new customer products. So in this case, we're seeing where we have smart money accounts, liquidity management, tax optimization, and other great benefits of Quant. So this is the thing, guys. And what I'll do is the first video that I did of Quant that gave a whole big time breakdown about it. I'm going to leave that in the description below as far as like, I'm going to leave that video there. But anyways, man, this thing is going to be awesome. We've been talking about it, but now it's starting to happen. And I think the thing is that, and like I said, nothing on the channel is financial advice. If you like what we're doing today, we just ask you to like and subscribe to the channel. But let me mention this before we wrap up. We've been talking about, hey, get into certain coins, or these certain coins are going to go forward. Make sure you jump in before things start going, how can I say, extremely well, to see if you can get a good position. Quant, as you can tell, is one of those coins. As Bitcoin gets closer and closer back to 100,000, I do believe Quant is going to go back over its $100 mark as well. So let's just keep that in mind, guys. I think things are going to go very well, and it's just up to us to, the majority of us that are still here have weathered the storm. And now that we've weathered the storm, we're going to see the fruit of our labor, so to speak. So anyways, you guys, hang on in there. Good to see you. As far as like that those of you that are putting in your comments, please keep making those nice comments, suggestions. And if there's any other crypto you want us to research, we'll look at that as well. It's Al with Real Life Investing. Guys, have a great day. Please share, like, comment, and subscribe to Real Life Investing. And thank you for watching.